been with that man for 5 years. I know what type of person he is. He's definitely not.
How far he would go to try to get back at you. It wouldn't ever come to your babies. That's good to know. That's really good. Okay. We have 9 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me try to get through more of these. Let's see. Okay, we have a question. I don't know if you can answer this. Let me know if you need to skip. This is a question from Beast, and they said, thank you guys for the gifts. Oh, did I just decline that? Sorry.
Okay.
Let me do that again, chat. Hold on. We're just going to chit-chat battle while we finish up these questions. Okay, so we have a question from Beast, and she said, is Jordan your boyfriend or manager or both? What's going on with that? And we can skip if we need to.
There's chemistry. I mean, we like each other, and he's my manager. So we're not, I don't know. Whenever you're talking to someone and they just end up being your boyfriend, no one really asks. It's just it just happens. I don't know how he's thinking mentally. But from what I know, we both like each other and we're managers. We do relationship things, stuff like that. But he never asked me, will you be my girlfriend or anything like that.
Okay. All right. We got a question from Angie, and Angie said, do the cameras that are set up around the content house make you uncomfortable at all?
No, not at all. I mean, I don't do anything that I feel like I shouldn't do. There's no camera in my bedroom.
Okay.
The cameras are just strictly around the house.
Okay. To capture the content in real time. That makes sense.
Yeah, we actually have a videographer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot a question I didn't ask. So obviously we know who Michonne is, or however you say his name. So he says he got insider tea about everything that's going on in that house, and he's exposing everything tomorrow at 11, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What did you say?
He doesn't have shit to expose. We took it out the kindness of our hearts to let him be in on it, to gain his following, because we want everybody to be successful. We want everybody to be put on to grow, make their money. We did that strictly out of our hearts. We could have did it on our own. We gave him that opportunity. He has nothing on us. Everything that he's had was given to him by us. And then I actually found out, I told him not to talk to one of the people in our house, the one that actually got kicked out yesterday, because he was on some weird ass shit. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to give him that clout, but it was very weird, disturbing, everything like that. Anyways, I told Mitchell, don't speak to him. He doesn't know what we're doing. He's not our manager. He says he's our manager. He's not. We have two managers. And I told Mitchell, don't talk to him. He's not going to be here long. We're planning on kicking him out because we keep giving him opportunities and opportunities. He just keeps fucking it up for himself. So I told him that, and then he proceeds to tell the guy that we were planning on kicking him out. So I was like, you know what? If you're going to be an op after we sat here and helped you out, built your platform on Instagram, did all that for you, then you're not going to have anything to do with this, because we're the ones helping you. You just went and told somebody who's not going to benefit you at all some shit. We're supposed to be a team, and if you're going to show that you're not a part of our team, then you're not going to be a part of our team. So
wow.
So that's why he's so upset and got to talking on live yesterday, because I texted him and told him that if you're going to be an op, then you're not going to be a part of this.
Wow. So, and you see, I must be psychic. Call me Raven Bastard, because I knew for sure that he was a part of this shit somehow. And he was upset that he got cut out somehow. That's why he was like, oh, Thursday. That's why yesterday when I battled you and you were like, oh, yeah, I'd be down. I was like, I just need to do tomorrow. Because if I wait and he does all this blah, 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 people are going to be clouded on listening to you and actually understanding you, because they're going to be like, oh, well, who's lying? Is it him or is it her? So I figured you would actually be real about what's going on and tell us for real. And look, exactly what we thought is exactly what
I have no problem with being real. I mean, a lot of the things we do have to do for skit, which obviously I can't tell y'all the truth about that. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are real, the baby daddy stuff. There's a lot of stuff that are real, but there's certain things that we do just for content. I mean, it's entertaining. Y'all watch it regardless, whether it's fake or not.
Everybody does it. Honestly, I don't. I'll say that right now. I don't like skits. I feel like I'm going to lie and then I'm going to fuck up my lie. I just feel like I'm too scatterbrained to stick up with what a fucking skit would look like. But I'm glad that you can clear that up, that he's going to sit up tomorrow and just cap on your names, because basically he's mad that he got cut out of the plan, basically.
Yeah, he knows nothing. We just kept him there for that one certain part that he did do. He knows nothing about what we have going on. Nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing.
Well, thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that.
Go and follow Metron.
Period, because he tried to get sassy with me. He don't know who the fuck I am. So, yeah. He can go. Thank you, cancel. Bye. All right. Next, let's see. We have a question. Okay, she cannot answer that one, chat. I know that one for sure. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We have a question from Kayla. This is actually a really good question. They said, with you guys going to the Bop House for an interview, allegedly, do you think that they're going to set you up like they did Ash Trevino?
I'm not going to speak on that.
Ooh, okay. All right, next question. Let's see. Kay asked, why not invest your money in a way that you can go back home full time and be with your kids full time?
Because I've, how can I say this? The work is here. The people are here. Managers are here. Everything's here. So, yeah.
Okay. Chat, we only got a couple minutes left.
I can't be with them full time. They have a father too. So I just decided to go down there when it's my parenting time. Right.
Okay. That makes sense. Chat, let me pick a couple good questions. She almost has to go. Let's see. Let me see. We answered that one. We answered that one. Let's see. Okay, somebody said, did you leave your kids? So her name is Jenna. And she said, did you leave your kids with your mom or your baby dad when you left for LA the first time? Or when you left to LA?
With their dad.
Okay. So he already knew that you were coming. So why is he just now trying to be petty?
Honestly, I have a really, if you know, I have a really bad mom brain, like bad. I don't even, when you said what happened yesterday, I had to sit there and think about what the fuck happened.
You're like,
like I literally have to sit there and think about it. I think, they were with their dad. I don't think he knew that I was coming to LA. Oh yeah, because it was a last minute thing.
Okay.
It was a last minute thing. I did end up telling him that I came, but he would have been bitter regardless whether I came or not. So.
Okay. You said that you can't really talk about what happened with the situation, who got kicked out. You kind of told us, being weird, had to go. That's good to know. Let me see. We have a question from Jessica. She said, why did you give your mom your location? Does that mean that your mom is willing to help now? And would you live with her and the boys if you had to go, or when you go back? Like when you go back for your back and forth?
I gave her my location just in general. You never know. I'm in a state where I don't have any family. I don't have anybody. So I gave her my location just in general. Just if anything was to happen. I gave her my location when I was on the plane.
Okay,
so, and I did tell you, like, if anything was to happen, if nothing worked out, my mom did say I can go back with her and,
Okay. And when you go back for your, 2-week intervals, would you be staying with her, or you have something set up for you and the boys?
No, I'll be staying with her.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. So it'll be like you and the boys and with their mom. That's perfect. Okay, cute.
And my mom, she also has kids too. And my boys, well, Andrew, he loves them. Like he plays with them all the time. They're young. So that's what I really liked about like co-parenting, because I got them whenever my mom had her kids. Mm-hmm. So they were able to all play together.
And have fun. That's cute.
And the other baby, and he could still be happy and everything. So it all works out.
I love that. Okay. All right. Let me see, chat. I want you to ask real good questions. Come on now. I think we got... Okay, they was talking about you have good intentions. Okay, what's this one? Okay, we have a question from Pierre, and they said, do you feel mentally okay? Mentally, do you feel okay?
Honestly, no, I'm just taking it day by day. I really just, I like I told you, like, I hold on to everything I'm going through and just deal with it.
And this is all new. It's a lot, all at once.
Everything's new, guys. I'm
very popular, all at once. So I can assume it's not, easy to understand everything that's going on right now.
No, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, chat. We got about like 2 minutes. Let me try to get a couple in. Okay, we have a question from Adri, and she asks, have you taken any advice or are willing to look into any advice about getting mental health help?
I actually have. I have. I've realized, like, because, like, obviously I already had my own mental problems within myself, like, out of social media. And obviously I get a lot of hate. So you can imagine what that does to you, especially when it's about your kids and about your demeanor, who you are as a person, because like who you are, and you're not a lot of those things that people say that you are. So, right. And knowing that a lot of people see me that way, obviously it bothers me, because I used to beat myself up. Like, if I fell asleep with my baby in my arm, I'd wake up and feel so bad. Or if I felt like and I wasn't giving Andrew enough attention because I was with the other baby, I'd feel so bad. Like, I was always that type of person to beat myself up over any little thing that I did wrong. So seeing that, it bothered me. But I feel like being around Bree, she's so nonchalant. She knows how to handle the internet. She doesn't get to her. She says they're just people over the internet. Like, don't let it bother you. She's actually kept me strong in a lot of ways. So I'm thankful that she's that type of person that I'm around, because she keeps me strong.
Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, I would never expect that from her. Okay, we have a question from Madison, and she said, can you ask if Bree is really acting out, or is it just for entertainment as well? And I don't know if you can answer that.
I can't answer that. No, I can't.
Okay, we're going to have to schedule with Bree. Goddamn, chat. Okay, we have a question from Gigi, and Gigi said, do you feel like Bree is actually being genuine with you? Or do you think that or are you worried at all that she might eventually flip on you?
From my point of view, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I've been with her. I've seen her. I know how she is off camera, on camera. I've spoken to her. We've had conversations. Me personally, no, I don't think that.
Okay. Chill. Okay. All right.
But I'm also the type to see things for myself. So right. I don't ever let anybody tell me, oh, don't talk to this person because of this and that. No, I've never been that type of person. I like to find out for myself and learn the hard way. So. Right.
And at least you have something in the back of your head, but you're still willing to give somebody a chance to show you who they are. So yeah. I can admire that. I'm the same way. So
obviously, if one of y'all went and told somebody something about me, just...
Exactly.
A lot of things are he say, she say. Everybody has their own side of the story. I'm sure my baby daddy has his own side of the story. Bree has her, everybody has their own truth. Right. Everybody. That's what I realized, growing up.
That's a fact, yeah. I honestly, I definitely agree with that.